Not this way.
You have my full support. Your charge attack is ready for use.
There! Open wide! Open wide! That's our cue to shut down!
Activating skill.
There! Swing!
Right. Wide open!
Your go, Rufus!
Activating skill.
You're mine!
You're finished.
There!
A natural outcome.
Way to take command, Rufus. That monster just now had a crystal in its back.
We can rule out some kind of mutation from radiation. Wouldn't have made it look like that. Down they
It's
go.
natural enough for
Going
the
down.
ecosystem to have shifted after what went on. Still,
Activating skill.
There! Swing!
Right. Too slow.
Make it happen, Nadia!
I'll handle this.
I follow.
I'll
You're
handle
finished.
this. All according to calculation.
Always a step ahead, Nadia.
What in Helios' name was going on with that thing? It was way different from the one before.
You're right. Its body was so peculiar.
It does give me pause. But regardless, we need to move forward.
Hey, look! There are tiny little fish swimming in this river.
Looks like it dried up at some point, but it's starting to recover.
guess that's the resilience of life for you.
No mercy.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
Your
Down they
charge
go.
attack is ready
Bring it
for
on.
use.
Got the drop on him.
Activating skill.
Huh, huh. Keep step.
Sure thing. Have some of this.
Counting on you, Swin. Huh. One for the road.
Let's do this.
Here we go.
In I go.
Nice try.
The time is right. Overwhelm them.
They put up a decent fight.
You kicked butt, Swin.
Huh? That's...
Optical cloaking. It would appear someone beat us here.
Yeah, in spite of his scary at having pulled their net tight over this whole area.
It's the Horvatot. Nadia and I went aboard once, back on Nemeth Island.
I wonder if the princess and the others from Tharbat are waiting up ahead then. Finally, a rest stop!
Feeling better than ever.
Princess Sheeta and Ashen?
Right alongside the golden butterfly, too. And our eggs?
Nadia, Swin, I see you finally made it.
As expected of the renowned Iscariot. Though I'm guessing your stigma in the Saint's Eye played a part in things as well.
As did Sir Rufus and Lady Lapis, I imagine.
Well, well. I had an inkling back in Tharbat. But when you tossed Basil into the mix, turns out you got a lot more folks working with you than I'd originally thought. Let's see, we got Elsheim, Heaway, and wow, even Leela from Liberl? Damn, long time no see.
Indeed. To clarify, I am acting as a representative of the West Zemuria Tech Union.
And Mint is here as a member of the Tech Union as well, then? Rather than a Thor's representative, I assume. When last we met, I requested your services regarding my Helmerd during the Retributive Tower incident.
Back when I put the finishing touches on it in the RC2's hold, right? Was pretty confident in how I boosted its output.
but, I know I kinda botched the settings a bit. You didn't get too hurt, did you?
I made it out fine enough. The output display simply happened to be reversed. Nothing I couldn't fix manually. Fortunately, Professor Schmidt and Instructor Makarov managed to warn me of the issue ahead of time.
Well, glad to hear it. And you three must be Swin, Nanners, and Lappy. We never got a chance to meet 2 years ago, did we? Well, nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, likewise. We've heard a lot about you, actually.
Nanners, huh? I guess it's fine, but personally, I could do better.
Nice to meet you and all, but I don't appreciate being given such an artless nickname. Oh, I think I have a lollipop on me. Want one, Lappy? Of course I do!
I heard all about what went down in Basel, by the way. You're quite the talented young lady.
Please, that was nothing! Oh, and it's nice to meet you too, Mr. Onion Ham.
It's Kevin Graham. Kevin Graham.
Anyway, see we have Mariel with us as well. And the ever-infamous Salvatore Gotti. Thought you two were decent folks, but then I find you in a place like this?
Well,
That stings. Look, I'm just one of the people involved with the Cray Restoration Foundation. I came here as soon as I got permission to do some location hunting in the village ruins. Just trying to get close to the feelings of regret and grief that remain in this place.
I know this isn't the sort of place to be taken lightly, but because I know that something major is going to happen here, and soon, I just wanted to see this place with my own 2 eyes. The place where Dingo died. And I wanted to experience what he felt in his final moments.
Mariel.
So you came here as his... No, as a reporter yourself, huh?
You really are a tough cookie, Mariel.
Well, when you put it like that, there's not really much more I can say, is there? But I bet you folks use that as an excuse to come along and set up this roadblock for us here.
That is correct.
Seeing as the Republic's military has put this area on lockdown, we needed a bit of pretext for coming here. But as for Heirye, a number of the victims here were from the East, and as such, we have the right to offer our condolences.
For my own part, I have been working with both Director Gotti and Mariel to help them obtain whatever they need. And that's in addition to making sure the woman our country owes its continued well-being to remains safe and sound. Fortunately, to aid us in these endeavors, we managed to procure the assistance of a few others along the way. These 2 women included.
Can't say I'm surprised.
The sight of an unspeakable tragedy, with another possibly just around the corner. It only makes sense they'd be here.
Nadia. Swin. This is simply the job I was hired for. My apologies, Kevin. Personally, I don't wish to cross blades with you, but I'm in a position where I'm unable to do otherwise.
No need to apologize. Just glad you found a way to walk out in the light. But as for why the Society's number 3 is here, honestly, I don't even want to ask.
And you're just standing there like we're meeting for a tea party.
You're acting independently at the moment, just like the direwolf, aren't you? It's rare to see you not working alongside the Oathbreaker.
I'm simply here keeping an eye on the President's plan. I suppose my primary objective is to uncover the aim of the masked individual's sponsor, which I intend to do. Although it seems both Campanella and Walter have managed to obtain front-row seats to that show in particular. Nevertheless, just as I was wondering how I should go about my day, the princess and the young lady here contacted me.
Considerate thanks for helping us out with Tao. After everything that happened back then, I'm glad I reached out to you and built this lovely working relationship.
Heard you were pretty out of it back then, Ashin. Glad everything turned out all right.
Kinda weird that the Society has their fingers in so many pies. But anyway, if what you're saying is true, then we'd better be prepared for the worst.
Agreed. Especially since, as far as I can tell, your objective here is not to stop us. Rather, you were hoping to use us as a test of your convictions.
Huh? That is correct. We figured the decision on whether or not to stop you was best left to those ahead. However, as someone who lacks a duty of her own, the tragedy that lies beyond is too heavy for me to lament. So, could you please allow us to see for ourselves? An unseen, unfathomable design, capable of shaking the very planet itself, is moving forward as we speak. We want to know if we have the right to be here when we witness the fated moment occur. And given that you all seem to have found your resolve, I hoped to borrow your assistance in determining our own.
I get what you're saying here, but this ain't a place you can just casually stroll into.
That's true. The victims' families still haven't been able to visit and grieve for their loved ones either. It's something that's been bothering us for a while now, too.
Yeah. So in that sense, I guess you could say we're in the same boat here. I don't know if I entirely understand, but we're going to fight so that you can face what's ahead. Is that right? Well, in that case, I'll lend my support.
Indeed. Sometimes something like this is necessary to move forward. I would appreciate your aid, Lapis.
Please let me bear witness with my own eyes as well, so that I can preserve Dingo in my memories.
I want to see things through myself. Then I can make a film that not only pays respect to the victims, but helps others move past the tragedy.
Perhaps it's a bit presumptuous of me to represent Liberl in its entirety, but I would also like to stand alongside the others here.
And I know I'm from the Empire, but I'm here today as a proud member of Force.
Nadia, Swin, Lapis, I apologize, but I will not be holding back.
After all, we are going up against a dual-wielding Dominion and the Blood and Iron Chancellor's former Governor General. I will face you as though I were fighting the Oathbreaker. Or perhaps even McBurn.
Hey, don't you think you guys should take it down a notch?
Personally, I'm honored by their enthusiasm.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
RX, Golden Butterfly, let's do this!
In that case, everyone,
Let the battle begin. Fires preserve us. Luna Blade Talisman!
My turn to act.
Give it your best shot.
Well, show me what you got.
Here you go!
Forward.
Bleed through!
I don't say
Right behind you. Initiating drive. I won't allow it!
Let's get started. Here!
Blow for blow.
Good chance.
The time is right for a shard boost.
We're doing good.
Initiating drive.
Alflayla Warayla!
Let's do this!
Now's the time to boost.
Well,
This'll clinch it! Relax!
I don't say
Trying.
It ends here. Hey, you're done for. There.
There you go.
You live up to your reputation, Fifth Dominion. Though you seem nowhere as ruthless as they say.
Right? I mean, he even treats me to tasty food all the
Hey, Lapis, focus, would you?
Thank you all for indulging my selfish whims.
Now that my distant relations have gotten involved, it's more than worth my while. Delightful. Let's enjoy this to the very end, shall we?
I can't contribute much, but I must endure so that everyone can bear witness to these tragedies.
Well, show me what you got.
Give it your best shot.
These are for you! Redded and did it! Go, go, Kevin!
Shall we tidy them up?
Let's get serious. Here we go.
Activating
go.
skill.
This'll leave a mark. Suck it! Still ain't done.
We've got this.
Activating skill.
It's closing time. Stick this down your gullet!
Swin, Nadia, you've both grown quite strong.
Only because, just like you, I learned not to shy away from those important to me.
Stop it, Ez! You're gonna make me blush!
Show me what you got.
Activating skill.
Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all!
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Well done. But this is where the real battle begins.
I see Risha isn't backing down from the fight. And neither will I.
Alas, this is as far as I can go.
I won't let this chance slip.
We're doing good!
Give it your best shot.
This is our show of
Activating
conviction.
skill!
Forward. Bleed through! I'll say you're finished.
Now fought. Of me.
Still a ways to go.
I just keep growing and growing.
I'm a long ways behind Father yet. I'm finer tuned now.
And that's a wrap.
That was too close. Like, way too close.
Knew you were a tough cookie, Risha. But I had no idea the golden butterfly could go so hard.
You as well. I can certainly see how you managed to bring the Faceless down.
Well done, Swin, Nadia. And as for Lord Rufus, you are as strong as I had expected.
Please, there's no need for titles. Just like with your breathtaking dances, I can tell you've reached new heights in combat as well.
Agreed. Everyone was so impressive. Especially you two. Your support techniques were simply impeccable.
Not that I don't appreciate the compliment, but I've still got a long ways to go. Maybe I should have had Cao to teach me. And not just Baba and Yeye.
You were amazing as well, Lapis. I believe I've come to understand how you were so capable of sealing away the divine lightning. But that's beside the point. I suppose we must now step aside, yes?
Come on, there's no need for there to be winners and losers here. We're glad we got the chance to test ourselves against such skilled fighters.
And plus, I still owe you for helping me get S back. And I guess all that training you gave me. Thanks, big sis.
Oh, please. I know I'm far more of an auntie to the likes of you.
Thank you. I can see you've both grown much stronger.
Anyway, I think it's about time we put this issue to rest. And by that, I mean we're all ready to face whatever's coming head on. Wouldn't you agree?
Sounds right to me.
I am grateful for your generosity. And now, I can finally pay my respects.
With your permission, I too would like to offer a prayer, particularly as a citizen of Liberl.
Maybe I should have brought some flowers.
I think we should let the families of the victims leave flowers before any of us do. And considering the place is still blocked off...
Right. But we can at least offer prayers.
Well, then, everyone, we should press on now. Into the remains of what was once the most beautiful village in all the Republic. Cray Village.
Measuring radiation levels. Radiation levels currently below standard values. At present, a 200 ARJ radius of your current position is safe.
That app measures radiation levels?
That's correct. It was developed by Professor Erica Russell. Would you like me to send it to your Cyphus as well?
Oh, now that you mention it, I think George gave me something pretty similar.
That would be much appreciated, Leela.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe I am different. Sadness, loneliness. I don't think I feel these things the way they do.
LP?
Oh, come
How about it? Art search.
May I help you? Thank you. Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
Treasure spotted.
This'll be a walk in the park. Conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with elegance. Conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with elegance. Conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search. All clear. Courtesy of yours truly.
That's the way it goes.
How may I help you?
A fresh start.
How may I help you? Take care of yourselves. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And that's what makes me wife material. The more you make, the more you can eat. Your taste buds will dance till they drop.
Sharing meals together is quite nice.
Thanks for the grub. How about a shard, sir?
Shall we search?
Come out wherever you are. This was where that inn was.
Yeah, they took such good care of us. I don't know what to say.
Come out wherever you are. That spot over there. Is it...
Ground Zero. The epicenter of the blast. And the site of Mr. Brad's final moments.
We have a reaction!
Our just rewards.
Shall we search?
How about a shard search?
Shall we search?
There used to be a market here, if I recall.
But now, it's like there was never anything here to begin with. How awful.
Leave it to me.
Okay, see you later! Marielle?
Kevin? If possible, I'd like to...
Huh? This is... white flowers? Fields of buckwheat?
Come on, you two! Hurry up already! Hold on a minute, Lashkar!
Are you coming too, Nero?
There's no mistaking it. This is Cray Village. Initiating search using the standard Orbital signal, the wireless Orbital network, and Marduk satellite communication. Detection from all three. Now executing anti-hacking diagnostics. No errors detected. No errors detected. No errors detected. Confirming current time and location coordinates. Year 1208 of the Septian calendar. October 15th, 11:45 a.m. The Calvard Republic, Vichy County, Cray Village.
Rufus! Nadia! Swin! Even Kevin's gone too?
This vehicle was broken earlier, wasn't it? I'm not dreaming, am I? Emerald search! It's the same as when we were here before. What's going on? Boy, that smells delicious. Like a galette. But this isn't the time for that. not this way.
Oh, found one! Try catching it yourself, Kent.
I'll give it my best shot.
Be careful, you guys. You're gonna get soaked if you fall in.
Are these the same children I played with before? Wait, yes! Annie, Kent, and Lashkar. This point is a little more than a year since I last saw them. But they grew so much.
Oh, hello.
Are you a traveler, miss?
Hey, you're barely any older than I am. Wait, have we met before?
Now that you mention it, those eyes of hers.
Oh, I remember. You played with us last year.
Am I dreaming? I'd never been to Cray myself, but it's exactly as Dingo described.
Huh? Oh, hey! Another lady?
Lapis?
What are you doing here, Marielle? And where's everyone else?
I don't know. But, this is Cray Village, right?
What's going on here?
Are they tourists, maybe?
Sorry for the commotion.
It's just like when we looked into the past. Or, no. This might be...
Oh, there they are.
Lapis, where were you?
Everyone.
Were we dreaming?
We were so worried, LP. I mean, you just up and vanished on us out of nowhere.
We split up to look for you two and everything.
Yes, everyone was quite worried.
It was as if you were both spirited away. What exactly happened?
Well...
Let me take it from the beginning.
October 15th of last year. So, about 9 months ago.
Roughly 1 month before the bomb went off.
And you and Mariel went back to the past at the same time.
Is that even possible?
I suppose it could have been some sort of illusion. But I still have everything in my log. The kids' voices, the way they breathed. It was all so real. And now, they're gone. I think I'm finally starting to understand.
I see.
LP. Well, at least Lashkar's okay, right?
A silver lining for sure, though it took him a while to see it.
Oh yeah. And that one engineer was saved too. It's 11:55.
That means there's only an hour before the launch. The broadcast should be starting soon.
Probably as good a time as any then.
Headed off, are you?
Yep, to the top of the hillside, where Fairy and the others went last year.
We want to try talking to the professor before the launch.
By the way, I saw a white light coming from the hill right before I shifted into the past. I have a feeling it was the replica.
If that's the case, then those colleagues of hers are almost certainly waiting for us up there.
I imagine so are the pair from Elsheim and the 2 Dominions.
I didn't get to finish what I was saying before because of what happened. But, if possible, could you take...
Sorry, but that's...
Well, I don't see why not.
Wait, really?
Rufus?
Back in Tharbad, we promised we would inform her of any new information we came across.
I promise we'll let you know as soon as we find anything. You'd be okay with that, right, Kevin?
Yeah, fine. Like I could ever say no to a cutie like you.
And with the launch on the horizon, things seemed to be growing increasingly unstable. Then, amidst all of our preparations, not only did Lapis visit the past, but Marielle did as well. There must be a reason why. I can't say for certain whether or not she's meant to stand in Dingo's place, but I believe she has the right to be present for what's to come.
Can't say I disagree, but... Fine then. Marielle Aimée, you can come. But you better be prepared to keep your eyes trained on the truth, even when you want to do nothing more than look away.
I am. So please, take me with you.
Then it's settled.
And given our current group, I doubt we have to worry about keeping her safe on the way there.
We'll be right by your side, Marielle.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Doesn't really feel appropriate to tell you lot to give it your all, but at the very least, make sure you don't walk away with any regrets.
Take care! Oh, and remember, the launch will be happening in the southeast, okay?
We shall await your return. May Aidios be with you.
May the Heavenly Mother guide your way. And Risha, I'm counting on you.
Of course.
That you all head forth on this day is most assuredly Arusha's will. I'm sure there's a role that only you can play here. You who have glimpsed the darkness of the world and chosen to press on regardless. And I believe that could be said of the Professor as well. Please, say what you need to she who knows what fate awaits us.
Your Highness. Yeah, we will.
My word. I get the feeling you're going to be a force to be reckoned with, young lady. Much like a certain young duchess.
Not sure I'll be able to live up to your expectations, but I plan on seeing this thing through on my own terms.